Gonzalez back here to repeat everything I just said in English for all my monolingual friends. So, Tashina Gonzalez with Vida Activa, your favorite holistic wellness and self development coach. And I'm here today to talk about why all self development or personal development plans should include aromatherapy. So, if you start working with me and you get a package, you will notice that includes a credit towards getting some aromatherapy. And there's a very important reason why. When you start working with a coach, which everyone needs to work with a coach, we've already talked about that, you're going to notice that you will at times experience some blocks. And those blocks are related to emotions, some of which are conscious and some of which are unconscious. And so as a coach, it's our job to help you work through them. Now, if you incorporate aromatherapy into your self-development, that will facilitate and ease and even speed up the process of releasing a lot of those emotional blocks. And why is that? So, sharing some information that comes directly from Dr. Perkis, who created several different techniques called aroma freedom technique, and then they drop down from there with like an aroma boost and aroma reset. And they are techniques that you can do on your own, but a lot of times, especially for the longer one, it is good to work with an actual coach, which is what I do in order to have certain sessions. So again, why is it so important and why do you want to make sure that you're doing it immediately? Well, the sense of smell is one of our most important senses. It connects us to feelings of safety, comfort, and joy, even when we're still in the womb. And so all animals, including us humans, use the sense of smell in order to find food, avoid predators and danger, and also to attract mates. So our olfactory nerve connects directly to our limbic system in the brain, which is where we process emotion, determine whether we are safe or in danger, and form bonds and attachments to those around us. So when we encounter a situation that feels overwhelming or confusing or threatening, our emotions sometimes lock up and we lose our ability to know what's best for us, to think clearly, or to make good decisions. So we use very specific questions and visualization and aromatherapy at the same time in order to process through such situations. So one of the techniques is called the aroma reset. And again, this is something that you can get a little booklet on. You can do it yourself, but sometimes it's nice to have guided assistance with it. So the aroma reset is a simple process to quickly release the negative thoughts and feelings about a situation. By focusing on how it is affecting you and smelling specific essential oils, you reset your brain to return to feelings of peace and wholeness, allowing you to gain clarity on your next steps. So, in this particular technique, we use a specific set of essential oils, and there's a reason why. I encourage you to Google. Make sure you find scientific articles that tell you about the benefits of these essential oils, but the first one that's used is lavender. And so as you're Googling and researching, you'll find several studies that have been done that show that lavender helps release unease, apprehension, worry, agitation, stress, and more. We then add in stress away. And one of the most powerful ingredients in stress away is vanilla. And this has been shown in several studies to increase both serotonin and dopamine, which is serotonin is your happy hormone and dopamine is a happy neurotransmitter, transmitting that all over your brain. And this obviously is going to lift us out of feelings of melancholy and sadness. And then lastly, stress away, or frankincense. Stress away also contains copaiba, which helps with mental rigidity. It also has lime, which all citruses really give you some happy. And then we add on frankincense. So frankincense acts on specific receptors to activate positive brain activity. So again, make sure that you look those up. And then again, for the actual technique, you're going to do a series of questions, and then you're going to do some deep breathing with essential oils, and that is going to reset your brain to a positive state. So I'm going to attempt to do another live where I walk you through those steps so you know exactly what they are. But first, I want to tell you about the why. Why, we've talked about this many times, why you need to be using essential oils daily for emotions, several times a day. And why, if you're using, today we're focusing in on if you have a self-development plan, excuse me, why you would want to use that along with your self-development plan, your emotional healing plan, because our emotions can be very, very deep, right? So any emotional wellness, emotional healing, emotional growth, self-development, it would still apply because it all goes back to our emotions, releasing those blocks and getting to the positive place that we need to be. So as usual, I thank you guys for joining me. Don't forget, as usual, as you watch this, let me know a wave, a hi, hello. Let me know what city, state, or country you may be joining me from. And no matter what venue you're watching this on, if it's on Facebook, Instagram, or later on YouTube, hashtag YouTube, to let me know that you came by. Thank you guys. Have an amazing day. Bye.